I got a phone call the other night, worst phone call one I've ever gotten, saying from someone I love, I need you to get me to the emergency room right now. And I said, I'll be there. And I got there as quickly as humanly possibly, breathing, keeping my mind positive outlooks, thinking of things that could happen, but how I'm going to solve. So it comes down to your outlook and that you've made the decision. I am going to protect my gift of life. That's where it starts, number one. If you don't have that, none of the rest of this will matter. Number two comes to vision and awareness. Now, this is so simplistic, but it's like the last thing on the list for so many. My wife says you look like an owl when you walk physically through a parking lot because the term keep your head on a swivel. When I walk, I'm constantly scanning. You are not running up on me, especially when I'm out with my people. That's not happening. So I've reached a level of neck mobility that I think is quite impressive, where most people my age are struggling with their T-spine, so it's good. But it really comes down to what you see and your awareness, not just what you physically see, but a good example is this. My daughter is 7, and right now, if we go out somewhere, I will say to her, I go, Savannah, how many of these people do you think have like a weapon on them right now? And she'll start looking, and she goes, that guy right there. I go, how do you know? She goes, well, you can see the imprinting here. And then, so my 7-year-old can recognize this, that like, oh, that person like has something that's out of the ordinary the way it is, at that level of simplicity, just like make sure the guy doesn't have a weapon on him. That's where it starts. So your level of awareness will have to change. And this is going to come down to, before we go any farther, the word no. I'm just telling you this right now. If there's a really nice, kind, handsome guy that's like, I can help you carry that stuff, you can say no. I don't know if I can curse here. You can say fuck off. Seriously, like don't be afraid. Seriously. And where we taught, where we teach, I love my wife. She said, I am not raising the prim and proper ladylike girls of, well, girls are polite and you're kind, you do as you're told. That's great, but guess what? If my daughter says no, the second time it's going to be even louder. And the third time it's probably going to have something behind it. The best thing that I don't have to hear